Hi, Cancers. Welcome to y'all's Pisces new moon message. Now, this is the Pisces new moon in tropical astrology. Versus, other than that, it's actually an Aquarius new moon if we go by sidereal astrology. So look at where you have Aquarius and Pisces in your chart and see how this message is actually going to relate to that area of your chart. Excuse me. That's a theory I came up with, and I find it's been working. So I'm actually gonna have to see. I have Cancer in my 9th house. So, right? Yeah, I have Cancer in my 9th house. So I will see how this message applies to that area in my life. Or you can just watch for your sun, moon, or rising. I got confused for a second. That's why I stopped and was like, it is in my 9th house, right? Because I started thinking, I was like, wait, it's Pisces. So I have to see like how the 9th house is relating to my 5th house or to my 4th house. Because that's where I have Aquarius. So let's get into this and see what is going on, what new things or what new energies trying to come into your life at this time. Remember, I tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear, and that's about what it is. So let's get into it. Remember, not all messages are going to resonate as well. So if you find that this message doesn't resonate, there's other YouTubers as well that you can look up. Maybe you'll find a message of theirs that resonates for you. Or maybe there's another message that either I've posted or I will be posting that may resonate for you as well. Or either you can check out your other placements. This is a new deck I got, so the energy is fresh, even though I just did Sagittarius's message. Oh, look at that. You guys have the Ten of Cups. You have a something of fulfillment that's coming in, or that you're going to be experiencing. And that was at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, you have the Justice card. These cards that I actually have another deck. These are actually my second deck of cards I ever got. The first ones I only use for like certain people, but when I do readings. But this one right here, it wasn't shuffling. I think the powers were gone. So I had to go back and get this deck because I really do like this deck, and it has gold on it because you know I'm fabulous. All right, let's get into this. Fabulous and shiny, and I walk gold. Gold follows me everywhere I go. Ooh, you guys have a decision to make. Or either a decision is about to be made for you. Ooh, you guys have... Okay, let me get these cards out. There we go. Got it. You guys, okay, let's see. You have the Chariot in the reverse. You have the Lovers. And you have the Devil. I almost said the Capricorn, because the Devil represents Capricorn energy. All right, at the bottom of the deck, so you do have something that is going to be a fulfillment that's coming in for a lot of you. This is extreme fulfillment. This could also center around the family. That was what the first card said. But what we have here at the bottom of the deck is that there is about to be a huge release that a lot of you are about to encounter in you guys' lives. This is something that's been blocking you or that you felt was a blockage. It's going to be illuminated. And you have Taurus. There's a lot of what's the sign after? There's a lot. It's Taurus energy that's here. This is something that you've been stubborn or that you've been locked in your ways with releasing. And there's going to be something that happens where you have to release this. This may be about other energies that you surround yourself with, which is people. Or this could be an obstacle that other people are presenting towards you or that they're doing towards you. And you're going to see the ray of light. You're going to see something get illuminated. Something that was hidden from your view, from your subconscious, is going to come into the physical being. This is something that's not stable. You probably even been impatient about this, or you've been very stubborn that it's come off as being impatient about something that's been unstable in your life that you need to be uprooted from. I do see that uprootment coming. For some of you, this is an actual move that is taking place that's throwing things out of whack. And this move is actually going to get you away from people that are not good for you. Because I do see the Ten of Pentacles. You're going to have to lose something. And you're going to have to give up that control that you want. You're not going to be happy about this because you feel like you have no control over this. And this is actually... what this is because there was something that was started, or there was something that you put trust into, but you put more of yourself into whatever this connection was, and this probably was something that started off like on a hitch very quickly for a lot of you, or but it was like you didn't get the reciprocation that you wanted out of it. For some of you, this has something to do with money. I see a lot of bad decisions that were made here surrounding money for many of you. It is being corrected, but you have a very tough decision that's being made. I do feel like for some of you, there is a judgment that's coming in, and it's going to be something that you don't necessarily want to hear, because you guys have the Justice card here with the Eight of Swords. For some of you, something goes in the way that you want it to go, but not all the way. Like, it's like you don't get everything that you wanted out of it. For some of you, this could even just be the experience of something, because you also have the Three of Wands here. It's just like, okay, I tried this out. It wasn't the best decision. There were a lot of decisions that I had to make, and now I have to move on from this energy with this Three of Wands that is here. They are saying that there is a new opportunity that is coming towards you, and while I'm saying that, I'm starting to taste honey. And I was just like, okay, honey is sweet. The springtime is when this is going to come in for you all. Oh, that it's gonna be real sweet too. Now I want some biscuits with honey. Let me get a drink of water. For others of you, there's a decision that's going to be made in your favor that you've been waiting on, that you've been in your mind about. A lot of confusion that's been there. This is going to give you some type of new expansion in a new way. This is going to drop a pretty penny in your pocket too. Whatever this is going to cause you to be removed from energies that are no longer meant for you. This could even be people that you just met, that you kind of hit it off with, but then it kind of fizzled out. For a lot of you, they're saying don't be sad about having to leave things behind, because if you dwell on things of the past, you're going to stay stuck. There is a new commitment that's coming. For some of you, this is a lot of responsibility that is attached to this. For others of you, there is somebody that is coming in after you've healed from something, and you put a stop to something that's going to come in with a very addictive energy towards them. They're coming in with an offer that's very good for you all, or it's going to seem very good for you all. I'm going to clarify this to see, because something is telling me there's something a little bit off with if this is a person that's coming towards some of you. If you look at this in the love factor, either they have addiction problems or they have control issues. But we're going to get into the things of things, and let's get nosy. For some of you, you're going to find something new as you go on a journey. As you go on this, they're saying don't become disappointed in something that happens. Something could just end up happening, but it causes where it's like a mishap, or there's a block that happens. There's a delay in something. They're saying don't be disappointed, because it may put you in alignment with something that's going to be good for you in the long run. That's good. For some of you, you're like coming into a divine being with something, because this Lover's card keeps showing up on the bottom. But what is this? Okay, we got the Seven of Cups. You know, this card keeps flipping out like this too. This is the Piscean card too, and this is a new moon in Pisces that I'm reading for this message. Sagittarius got the same thing, that it just flipped out with this did they have the Justice card too? No, they have the Eight of Wands. For some of you, it's very specific. There's some type of justice or karma that you have been waiting on, and you've been trying to figure out when it's going to be served to somebody, and it's about to be served. You have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. You're getting out of disappointment, and you have the Page of Wands. There's something here with this Justice card, and I'm picking up, this is for some of you that's going to end up meeting somebody new. They come in, and they may be somebody that just has everything that you want. It's just like, oh, this is exactly what it is. Or for some of you, this is a very good offer or a decision that's being made. They're saying before you make a decision, reconsider this, because it may not be what everything's like what it's being chalked up to be. For some of you, this is you having to make a decision about something that you're confused about, and this could have to do with something being returning back to something of the past that was not good for you back then. It's not going to be good for you in the future, and this is why you're in this confused state of mind where it's like, okay, what's about to happen if I accept this? They're saying this didn't work out in the past. You've already gotten yourself out of it. Pisces season is coming with a lot of tests, but it's also because Saturn is about to ingress into another sign. So Saturn is all about those tests and those limitations. What is this Eight of Swords, please? Okay, there we go. They just flew out. They just got slammed down. You have the Queen of Wands. You have the King of Wands. Oh. You're confused because you see the potential in this. You see where this can go. You see the power that comes with this. And that's why you have to reconsider whatever this decision is. For some of you, this decision that's coming in has been delayed and now it's coming back towards you. But it comes with some form of a higher level of responsibility and power. But it's going to expand you in some type of way. For others of you, if this is somebody that is coming towards you, that is presenting themselves as everything that you ever wanted it to be, they're going to end up showing you that, oh, like, this is what we could be. Again, they're showing that this is not going to be something good. Over time, it's going to be revealed why this will not be successful. But they're saying if you go towards this, you're going in for a very rude awakening, because I feel like whatever this energy is, it has a lot of player energy around it. There's other people around them. Again, there's that addiction that is there. They may be hiding an addiction from you, either drug addiction or sex addiction, something. And they're saying if you go towards this and you let your guard down, it's setting you back. It's going to throw you completely off, and it's going to put you in the situation where you're not happy, and it's constant fighting. For some of you, you're already dealing with this. Yeah, there it is. You have the Two of Cups. This is an energy here that you really got to consider before you actually merge into this. For some of you, there is a very good commitment that's coming, but if it's going to be something where it's like you gotta kind of squint and then really look and be like, you seem to be everything that I want, or either I seem to be everything that you want, but where's the toxicity at? I have fun. We have the passion. Our words are misconstrued because you got the Eight of Swords. I feel like this is one of those energies where it's like everything is there except for the stability and the mental bandwidth. For some of you, you're still going to go towards this, but it's going to be short-lived for a lot of you. For others of you, this may, if you're traveling somewhere, you may end up meeting somebody, and that's where you're going to kind of, I don't know if I can trust you. Because you have the Three of Wands that's there. You do have an opportunity that's coming in for a lot of you. What is this Ace of Pentacles, please? What's this opportunity or this new source of income? What is this new thing that you're investing your time and energy into for the Cancers. Why is this Ace of Pentacles here? We got two cards that came out. I'm not going to flip them over yet. They told me to get one more card and then look at the two that came out. Okay, we got... Oh, and it came out. It didn't even flip up right. You have the... Look at that. They're saying if you accept something that's new and fresh, you're going to find yourself stuck in a situation that then you're going to have to look at your resources to try and get out of. They're saying that there is this energy of something coming in as a test from the universe. It's going to look very good, but it's going to come with a lot of headache. So let's see what these, what is this offer? Like, what is this? Because it feels good, but then in hindsight, it's almost just like, I don't know. You have the Seven of Wands. Whew, okay. You have the Temperance in the reverse. You have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Can't make this up. Yeah, I'm a little delirious, so that's probably why I'm acting like this, but this reading is good. The tea is spilling tonight. The Ace of Pentacles here. So you have something that seems like it is very good on the outside, on the facade, but as you get to know it, it's going to be one of those things where it's like, this isn't what I thought it was, or you're not how I thought you were going to be. They're saying to protect yourself from this energy, because if you don't, this is going to be one of those things that you're actually going to have to protect yourself from. There's a hint of abuse that is there. There's that toxicity that is there. This could be somebody that uses their power or try to exert their power over you in some type of way as a form of intimidation. They're saying you're not going to ever see eye to eye, and this is just going to throw you off balance in what you're trying to come in. What is this? I don't even got to clarify the Chariot card. They're saying you're going to be better off if you don't move forward with this. They're saying to block this out. What's the Lover's card, please? This is a huge test that's coming in. It's going to present as everything that you want. That's why that Ten of Cups was there at the bottom. That's why I was like, oh, it's something that's very good at the very beginning, where I was like, you're going to be very happy with what comes in. You're going to be very happy at first if you accept this. But as you get into it, you're going to see that it crumbles. There's a lot of narcissistic energy that is here that I'm picking up on with this energy. For some of you, this is you. Just to put that out there. You have the Lovers. Oh, okay. With the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands came out underneath the Three of Wands too, with the Lovers card. You have the Hermit in the reverse. They're saying when this comes in, it looks like it's what you have manifested. If you've journaled this, if you've written this down, even if you've just spoken it and you've been seeking it. They're saying that this is something that's going to come in as a test for you all. That's why we have Saturn here with this Devil card, because I'm like Capricorn. Capricorn's ruled by Saturn. And the Devil is Capricornic Saturnian energy. They're saying when this comes in, it's going to like uplift you in some way, but really look at everything. Look at the details before you accept what this is, because you're going to find that something isn't right and this person is a liar. This energy is a liar. You're not going to like when you come to this realization, but they're saying that if you accept this over time, you're going to see that this isn't what it is. They're also saying you're going to be upset about this, but over time, you have a blessing that comes in. And this is something that's going to be very good for you all. Let me clarify the Devil card, and then I'll get your Oracle. What's the Devil card here for? Oh, you got the Devil with the Devil confirmation. I don't even know if I want to clarify that again, but I am, because we're nosy. Why is the devil here clarified by the devil? That is double confirmation. Whatever this energy is, this is confirmation. You got double confirmation. This is a huge test for you all. A huge test. You have the Hanged Man here. Are you going to listen to your intuition? Take your time before making a decision to move towards something that you already inherently feel is not good for you. This is this. Look at that. It's there again. This energy is very abusive energy when I'm picking up with this Emperor in the reverse. Like, I feel it in my stomach. Like, ugh. Like, it's like, you know, like when you get those fearful butterflies, when you feel like something's about to happen, but it hasn't happened yet, so you can't really either tell people about it or you can't react to it. That's what I'm getting. It does not feel good. They're saying do not let this energy in, whatever this is. Let me pick these up. Look at that. We have the Six of Swords. This is incoming. It's coming in to confuse you in some way, depending on what your decision is going to be. You're really going to like what this person is. You're going to like what they say. You're going to like how it feels. It's a spider web to trap you. Look at that. The Five of Pentacles. This energy, if you let this in, is going to drain you completely. It's going to use up all that emotional resource that you've been holding in, because I feel for a lot of you, you've been wanting to have this emotional attachment, this nurturing energy to give to other people, but they're saying, let it go. Let it go. Let's see. Everybody is getting tested with this Pisces season. Like, literally, every sign I've read for, this is a test. A testing time. Y'all, ignore the pimples on my face. I started eating meat again. I'm about to stop that mess. I'm too pretty. I'm too pretty to have a crunch bar face. You have gratitude here. You're going to be happy that this comes in after the fact. After the fact. You're going to be happy that this was shown to you, that this was presented to you. And that's what you're going to be showing gratitude for. And as you express that gratitude for the universe showing you this energy, exposing this to you, that's when the new comes in. This is having to do with something from the past, or either this energy that is new that is coming in. For some of you, this is somebody rebranding themselves. And that's why it's showing like kind of new. And that's why we have family here. This is something that you've beaten yourself up on for so long, and you kind of have to give yourself permission to actually heal from this. And you have to express gratitude for everything that you've overcome already in order for this new blessing to come in. Remember, you're always being watched with the Mother Mary. And you're always being watched. You're always being protected. Your guides and God and your angels are, if you believe in God, or whoever you believe in, they're always watching over you. They're letting you know, with her being, with Mother Mary being in the reverse, you are always divinely protected. That's all I have for you, Cancers, and I will see you at the full moon message.